In this next series, we're going to be looking at another layer in the story of the character you are here to play. Another piece of information about the main character in the story of your life. We've looked at each of the 5 energy types, and you can find those videos on the types playlist. And if you don't have your quantum human design chart, you can run your chart using the link in the description. You have to be sure to know your exact birth time, date, and place in order to run an accurate chart. So starting with this video and the next 5 videos, we're going to be exploring the 6 lines of the profiles. So this video will apply to you if you are a 1-3, a 1-4, a 4-1, or a 5-1 profile. Your profile will be listed on your chart next to where it says profile, and it looks a little bit like a fraction. There are 12 profiles in human design that are made up of 6 lines. Your profile represents qualities and characteristics that your main character has. It tells you a lot about your purpose and what you need to feel stable and grounded. It tells you a lot about how you make change in your life, how you learn, and about how you do relationships. And it gives you insight into the quality of those relationships. Understanding your profile gives you a lot of information about the personality of your main character, which is your energy type. There are 6 potential profile lines, and they are combined, making 12 different combinations. Your profile is a combination of 2 lines out of the 6. So if you look at your chart, you will see at the very top on either side a symbol of a sun. It's the circle with a little dot in the middle. And next to both sun placements, there is a whole number, and then a decimal point, and then another number. Your profile is derived from the number on the right in both placements, on your soul purpose and your life purpose side. Some chart softwares may say personality or design at the top of those columns. So in this particular chart, you'll see the 48.1 and you'll see the 39.3. So the profile of this particular chart is a 1 and a 3. So this is a 1-3 profile. As I said, there are 12 different profile line combinations comprised of the potential for 6 different lines. So find your profile on your chart, note what 2 lines it is comprised of. These 2 lines play together in defining aspects of your personality. They are both relevant. They both carry the same amount of weight, and neither one is more important than the other. Some profile lines have a conundrum built into them, this internal conflict or incongruence. You may feel this within yourself, within your own personality. As you continue to go through all the different layers in your chart, you'll start to see that there are a lot of conundrums or incongruences within all the different layers. There are many places where you'll have conflicting elements or archetypes that seem to be at odds with each other. And these are places where you are intentionally designed through your soul curriculum to push against yourself in order to grow. And the maturing theme of these themes in your chart that seem at odds with each other or in conflict with each other are actually part of what you need to rectify, what you need to find a path between, a balance between, in order to become more mature, more wise, more grounded, and even more effective in life. The first line that we're going to look at is the line 1. If your profile has a 1 in it, this will apply to you. So that means if your profile is a 1-3, a 1-4, a 4-1, or a 5-1. The line 1 means that part of your personality or part of the trait of your main character includes the need to investigate. When we look at the baseline expression of this line, we see that it's the investigator. When you have a line 1, you're deeply curious. You need information and you like to study and learn. The internet was made for you. You probably have a lot of books and you need to have them handy because you probably know where certain pieces of key information that you love to know about are in the books that you own. Line 1s are always going to want to know more when going on a trip. You're going to want to study the guidebooks, read the maps, make a plan, have an itinerary. When you go to learn something new, you always want to study and learn and go to the depth of that information so that you feel prepared and knowledgeable. The shadow of the energy of the line 1 is that you are afraid of the unknown. And oftentimes you can compensate for the fear of the unknown by becoming over prepared to learn too much and to go so deep in the information that you don't come out of the investigation whole. The challenge of mastering this fear is learning to trust that you'll know what you need to know, or you'll at least know where to find what you need to know when you need to know it. As you deepen the expression of this energy and you allow yourself to trust that you'll know what you need to know, and as you evolve your baseline expression from the investigator to becoming the resource, your purpose is to lay the information foundation for the security and safety of us all. The character with a line 1 becomes a resource for others. When you have this as part of your character trait, as part of a quality of your main character in your story, the information that you gather and glean is not only for you to know, but for you to build for yourself a foundation of information that you can trust. And that allows you to feel secure and knowledgeable. It's also about using this knowledge that you have, this information foundation, to share with others so that you can become a resource of information for other people. And that's, of course, a key part of your purpose when you have this energy as part of your character. Be sure to check out the other line in your profile on the Profiles playlist. If you're interested in quantum human design and you want to deepen your understanding, you don't have to do your online learning alone. I have a special offer solely supporting new and current students in the School of Quantum Human Design who use my referral links when enrolling in any QHD certifications. You're supporting me by using my referral link, and in turn, I will support you with additional one-on-one guidance, tutoring, mentoring, coaching, or consulting based off an in-depth understanding of your personal chart. You get to go on this journey with a direct guide who has been working in this capacity for over 2 decades. To learn more and download my free guide, click on the Consult with Cass link in the description of this video. I love connecting with you in the comments. Let me know what your profile is or share what resonated with you from this video. And if you don't know what to say, you can simply leave the eye emoji. Remember, you are loved. I'll see you in the next video.